collective energy. If everyone can please write that down first. We are one collective energy. We are one collective energy. What does this mean? It means that this is all of us. This is all of us here. Every single one of us, we are connected within this whole energy field. This whole energy field, we can label a little bit like today's topic, which is the superconscious. Why we refer to the superconscious? We are speaking about the conscious that we know. I see this file, there is a file in front of me. I see this stand, there is a stand in front of me. I see when I physically take an action and a physical reaction happens. I want everyone to write that down too. There's no such thing as an action without a reaction. There's no such thing as an action without a reaction. These are the things we can physically see, is all in our consciousness. Some of the things that we do, we think, we feel, and we act upon, we don't consciously know, but we subconsciously is doing. So, as an individual, every single one of you, we have a conscious and we have a subconscious. But aside from that as well, we have a superconscious, something that is beyond the individual self. We can see the superconscious as the collective consciousness, the collective energy. Yes, there's no such thing as an action without a reaction. Because why? Everything is cause and what? Everything is cause and effect. There's no such thing as an action without a reaction. Then let me ask you a question. I'm walking down the street. I accidentally stand on an ant. I accidentally stand on an ant. And I kill the ant. Is there an effect? Yes or no? What is the effect? Okay, an ant died. And that's it? Finished. Is that the end of the story? The answer is no. The answer is karma. The answer is feel bad. The answer is, okay, that's good. It's good that somebody recognizes that some people may feel bad. Because as you feel bad, could there be a domino effect to you feeling bad? Example being, if you accidentally kill something, hurt something, consciously or unconsciously, and then it's in the back of your mind, when you go home to your husband, to your wife, to your partner, to your family, is there a chance that you act slightly different? Is there a chance that your emotions are slightly different? Is there a chance that your emotions is energy and motion and is linked directly to the actions you take because of your emotional shift? Yes or no? On your side, there is a slight shift, but you can probably not link it all to see what is all the effects of every cause. Because it's too complex. Because manifestations happen in sequences, but more importantly, what sequences? Unexpected and unpredictable sequences. Manifestations happen in unexpected and unpredictable sequences. When manifestations happen in unexpected and unpredictable sequences, let me ask you a question. Okay? I have a glass of water. I pour out a glass of water. You don't drink all of the water. You leave the water there. You leave it there for some time. You left it in a different room for some time. You even forgot about it. Let me ask you a question. Is there an effect? Is that a positive effect, or has it had a negative effect? Negative, because the water got neglected. You feel the water's probably sitting there thinking, you abandoned me. Every situation is different. It depends in what situation. It depends on so many details of how you leave the water. I was never understanding superconscious until 2019, when I went up to the Himalayas on the pilgrimage, on the initiation. And when we went on that pilgrimage, every time we ate anything, okay, let's start from when we arrive at a place to eat. When we arrive at a place to eat, Grandmaster Akshar would bow down at everybody who comes. All the waiters or waitresses or chefs or whoever comes by or gives the food or gives the water, he bows down to everybody. Everybody he sees, he bows down to. And then I asked him one day, I said, what is the actual practice, what is the spiritual meaning or practice behind bowing down to everybody? And what he said to me, and I want everyone to write this down, he said, respect all energies. He said, respect all energies. He said, we must respect all energies. He said, because all energies is like CCTV. And I got confused. I said, how is all energies like CCTV? He said, they're monitoring you. I said, ooh, that sounds scary. Who's monitoring me? Is it the Illuminati or what's going on? And he said, universe is monitoring you. And I thought, this is very strange, but like some Russian spy or what's going on? And he said, no. And as I continue through the pilgrimage, I realized that everything he was referring to is everything we've said so far. Everything is a collective energy. There's no such thing as an action without a reaction. Everything is cause and effect. And what it means is, if somebody comes and we bow down and we respect everybody who comes. And I said, everything and everybody. And I said, what about negative energies? He said, the same. It's the same. You have to respect all energies. I said, but negative energies do bad things. It's really bad. It's like, why would we respect people like that or things like that or situations like that? And then he said, if we go from a higher level of consciousness, you realize there is no good if there is no bad. There is no positive if there is no negative. There's no such thing as up if there's no down. There's no such thing as left if there's no right. It's the law of duality, the law of polarity.